Hello everybody, my name is Ukwezo Onyekachi. So today I'm going to teach you how to sponsor 1 to 2 person monthly. But before I begin, I have to introduce you my website. This is my website, www.alliancemotion.rf.gd. You can also find me on Pinterest, Ukwezo Onyekachi, or YouTube, M Global Daily Pay, or Facebook, Ukwezo Onyekachi. So what we have today is how to sponsor 1 to 2 person monthly. I'm talking this for beginners who have joined network marketing but don't know what to do. That is, that they have a problem that they cannot able to recruit people. So I just made this thing simply and short. So let's begin. So it depends on how you want to do it. So I just made everything anyhow you want to do, whether you want to do it online, physical, or both. So if you want to do it online, fine. If you want to do it physically, fine. But I just made everything together so that you won't say that this one is not included. So if you want to do it physically, you are going to talk to one person every day. So and it should be, it's supposed to be warm marketing. What am I saying about warm marketing? People that you are already know. So it's the people. So as I'm talking, you are going to talk to people you are already know. So this one is not cold marketing. Cold marketing is people that you don't know and they don't know you. So if you are going to know that you are going to sponsor 1 or 2 person monthly, you are going to talk to the business, to people, one person, at least one person every day. Okay, let's come if you want to do it online. This one is a combination of cold and warm prospecting. You are going to be prospecting like 10 person per day. So you are going to prospecting 10 person daily. So I'm going to tell you how you can be able to tell those people, so whether they know you or they don't know you, but know that you are going to be talking to 10 person every day. So let's be moving on. So what you need is that you need a positive mindset. You need the right to like website, flyer, video, magazine. So this is what you needed in order to succeed. There's other materials you need, but I not include them here. So how do you start? I'm talking about those people, whether you are online, whether you are offline. This is how you are going to start. So no matter where you are, this is how you are going. So if you are on Facebook, you can start with Facebook Messenger. So you can start, but even if you are physical, you can start the conversation like this. So first of all, you have to start the conversation. You are the one that are going to start the conversation. Ask about well-being of the person, he or her, about his or her business. Then if the person reply, then the next is to encourage him or her for doing better. Then the next is to understand what he or she like. So if you follow this step, you see that you are going to get a good result. Then tell the person about, after you have followed this procedure, then it is now for you to tell the person about opportunity you have found that change life. If he or she, you will now ask if he or she would like to see the opportunity. If you ask all these questions and the person say yes, then you can begin. But I will go to that place. But if the person say no, what you have to do is to, you have to thank the person and move to another person. You don't need to waste your time. So but if this person say yes, let's move. So if the person say yes, you can invite the person in the office or offer him or her the material you already have. So I'm talking if you are living near the office. So but if you are using Facebook or other social media, then you can offer the material, or any platform you are using, you can offer him or her the material you have by then. Then if the person, allow the person to review the opportunity you have given to the person. So if the person is interested, then what you have to do is to give the person your upline contact to talk to him or her. So what you need to do is to refer the person to your upline, so that, because you are a starter, you are a beginner, you don't know much more about the business. So your upline will talk to the person, and the next thing is for you to follow up. By then you'll be learning more. Okay, we have come to follow up. So how do you follow up? So you can use text message, you can use WhatsApp, you can use Facebook Messenger. So all these things are very simple. So this is what the tools you need to follow up. You can use any other things that is, we know this time around we have a lot of technology that is moving on, so you can use all these things to follow up. But this one is basic one I'm using. So we have come to have to follow up. Ask when she or he will start. This is a very good question to start, to ask. So when the person tell you the time he or she will start, then you can know how you can schedule your follow up again. Then what you use to follow up, you use quotes. Maybe you are using WhatsApp to follow up, you can send the person quotes, videos, and and show him more opportunity about the business, that we are able to be more interesting the person more and more. Then so some people used to ask, how many times do I need to follow up? So for me, to follow up, you need to follow up like 6 times. I call this thing super, because that time the emotion is so high. So you need to follow up. At times some people follow up 4, 3, but these times you need to follow up consecutively. So when you do this thing, probably in 1 month the person is going to sign up. Try to connect the person more opportunity that is going on while following up in your follow-up process. So make sure that the person is getting more information. So I'm going to stop here. In my next video, I'm going to show you a lot of things. So always make sure that you are on our YouTube. So make sure you subscribe. I'll be giving you more video. Our YouTube name is M Global Daily Pay. So when you type there, go there and subscribe, so you'll be getting notification each time we subscribe. Thank you and remain blessed.